Hey YouTube, what is going on? It is Aaron Jones coming out with another video, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of opening up a Roth IRA. Now, if you're unfamiliar with a Roth IRA, the IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. And the Roth simply means that you put in post-tax money and it grows tax-free. Now, that money that you put into the account cannot be withdrawn until 59 and a half. However, after 5 years, the contributions that you've made towards that account, you can withdraw. So for example, if you put in $1,000 in the year 2020, in 2025, you can pull out that $1,000 even though let's say that $1,000 is now $1,500. You're not allowed to pull out the $500, but you would be allowed to pull out the $1,000. Now, the contribution limits for the Roth IRA in the year 2019 stepped up by $500. It's now $6,000 for the contributions, and now there is a catch-up contribution limit at the age of 50 and above. But the Roth IRA is one of the best tax vehicles for you to invest your money long term. And it's amazing because compound interest. You need to save a fraction of the money if you start saving at the age of 20 rather than 30. So my best advice to you guys is to open up a Roth IRA today and contribute your money. My personal recommendation for a brokerage account is Vanguard. You can open it up with TD Ameritrade. You can open it up with Charles Schwab. Vanguard was created by Jack Bogle, who was the leader and created the index fund. Now, the index fund outperforms 82% of managed mutual funds and more than 99% of managed mutual funds in the long-term duration. So my best advice to you guys today, open up a Roth IRA, put in a contribution. Now, the minimum contribution for a standard index fund with the Vanguard index fund is generally $3,000. Now let's simplify this out because there's so many different funds, there's so many retirement portfolios that we can talk about. My personal strategy is I'm all in on equities, and I'm going to be investing in the Vanguard Total Stock Index Fund. It is the Admiral Fund, which means that I have more than $10,000 in this index fund. And that stock symbol is VTSAX, VTSAX. Now, if you have less than $10,000 but more than $3,000, I believe that stock symbol is VTSMX. I'm going to have to double check on that statistic. Overall, the summary of this video is open up a Roth IRA. I'll show you guys on my computer how to do that exactly. Make your first contributions and you will be glad that you did. Set it, forget it, and when you're 60 years old, you will be amazed at how much compound interest was on your side. In order to contribute to a Vanguard or to a Roth IRA, you need to have earned income. So if you're 16 years old and you're working a job as a concessions at McDonald's and you pay tax bills, you can contribute to a Roth IRA. It's one of the best tax vehicles for your retirement savings. And that is why during my working years, I plan to max out my Roth IRA every single year. I appreciate you guys watching this quick video. I'm getting back into the loop of things, still trying to figure out what my style is on YouTube, and still trying to figure out what I want to talk about. Generally, everything about me is personal development, mental health, physical health, financial health. Those are the three pillars that really satisfies my life, and I always revolve back to YouTube. It's fun for me to share my ideas with you guys, have them criticized, have them welcomed, and ultimately to improve myself and to improve you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you guys didn't enjoy the video, hit the thumbs down button and leave a comment in the comment section below as to why you didn't enjoy the video. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this channel, and I'm still trying to figure things out with my YouTube channel, but I figured let's just post videos on the ideas that I've studied, on the ideas that I've learned, and on the ideas that I've read. Again, this is Aaron Jones. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out and take it easy. Alright guys, welcome to the tutorial on how to open up a Vanguard account. Bear with me, this is my first time using QuickTime Player as a screen grab for YouTube. So we're going to go to investor.vanguard.com. It's going to be in the description below. You're going to go up here to the top left, hit Our Sites, Personal Investors, and you're going to see a form called Open an Account. Now what I like most about Vanguard is that you can have all your accounts in one location. You can have a 529 plan for college education savings. You can have an individual brokerage account. You can have an IRA, and you can roll over a former employee 401k. So there's all these savings accounts that can consolidate into a Vanguard account. So we're going to go here to Let's Open My Account if you're new to investing and saving, or if you're transferring or rolling over from an IRA or a 401k or from a former brokerage account, you can do Begin My Transfer or Rollover. I recently transferred from TD Ameritrade, which 100% they had amazing customer service. The only reason for my switch was because of the low cost index funds, and my strategy ultimately changed in investing. So let's go to Let's Open My Account. They give you three different options. You can transfer investments from another financial firm, you can roll over from an employer plan, or my selection is to electronic bank transfer or another Vanguard account, and you hit Continue. So are you registered on Vanguard? I currently am registered, so that's where I will be logging on. If you're not logged on, you hit No and you hit Continue. So here are the things that you're going to need to figure out on what you're going to need to open up an account. You can open up an IRA, a general savings, individual, which is personal, a joint account, which is you and your spouse, or a trust for your sons or daughters. Educational is a 529 or a uniform gift minor account. So we're just gonna open up a individual retirement account, and I recommend a Roth IRA. Again, here are the different options. We're going retirement and we're going Roth IRA. Now a traditional IRA is interesting, is because you contribute money that you haven't paid taxes on, but when you pull out the money, you'll be taxed on that account. Now if you're over the age of 40 or 45, probably traditional IRA might be best for you. But because people are living healthier and living longer, I generally like to go with a Roth IRA. Especially if you're under 30, open up the Roth IRA account. Now I'm going to show you guys a real quick options. There's a general savings account, which is just an individual brokerage account, a joint, or a trust. I don't recommend opening up any of those accounts until you have your retirement accounts, both your 401k, which is employer sponsored, and your Roth IRA fully maxed out. And then you have an education plan. You have the 529, which is for your kids, your son or daughter, and a Uniform Gift to Minors Act. Again, until your retirement accounts are fully funded, or until you have childs, a boy or a girl, then you can open up a 529 plan. And I highly suggest opening up a 529 plan when they're born. I actually even thought about opening up a 529 plan now so that I have compound interest on my side, putting it in my own social security name, and then transferring the Social Security. But I don't have enough funds to do that. So we're going to click Roth IRA, hit continue. Your primary investment is growth. The secondary is, you can choose either one, capital preservation. The source of the funds, how are you getting your money? If they are a gift, inheritance, you select that. Generally, it's going to be a salary. So you hit salary and you hit continue. Enter in your personal information. I'm just going to say Mr. Aaron Jones. I am a male. My social security number, not going to show that. 95, I shouldn't show that. And big money at YouTube at gmail.com. U.S. citizen. Now it won't let me, most likely it won't let me continue because I don't have a social security number. Anyways, you'll go through this. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. In the next step, you'll be establishing your funding. So link a bank account to that. It's going to take a couple days to process. You're going to review and sign, and then you're going to have a Vanguard account. So I'm going to show you guys my Vanguard account. I'm going to log in and show you my Roth IRA. Now keep in mind, you can fund a Roth IRA all the way up until April, which is tax season for the previous year, and then you can fund it again for that current year. So for example, if it's March 2019, you can fund your IRA for 2018 and you can fund it for 2019. So let's log in here. Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I was editing the video on opening up a Roth IRA and showing you guys my account, and as I was editing the video, there's a lot of information that I don't want to share with you guys, and so I was trying to censor out like my brokerage account numbers, the email, the personal information, and I'm not too sure that I got it all figured out. The main gist of the video though is that if you put in $28,000, you max out your Roth IRA for $6,000 a year for 16 years, and you let compound interest do its work tax-free, it's an amazing amount of money. So I'm going to go ahead, insert this portion into the video, and I'm going to delete anything that can compromise my account. So if you guys have any further questions on how to open up a Roth IRA, leave it in the comment section down below. Again, I appreciate your guys' patience, and I look forward to making more videos. Peace out. Take it easy. So I'm 24 years old, and let's just say we have $28,000, $146, and we use an interest percent of, let's go 10.42%. Now let's say my annual addition is we max it out for $6,000, and I stop working at the age of 40. At the age of 40, I'm going to have $384,454. Now let's say that I stop working and I no longer contribute to that account, and we're going to have that compound interest at 10.42% for 20 years. At the age of 60, I will have $2.8 million in my account. And remember, that's all tax-free growth. That is amazing. So as it stands, if the interest rate continues at 10.42%, I continue to contribute $6,000 until the age of 40, and I no longer contribute. At the age of 60, I have $2.8 million. Now let's do this. People are living longer. Let's say I take no minimum distributions, because that's another benefit of a Roth IRA. There are no required minimum distributions. Let's say I don't contribute anything and we double that. So now I'm 80 years old. Is that even possible? 10.42%. I stopped working at 40. I allowed 40 years of compound interest at 10.42%. and now I'm going to have a net worth of $20 million. That's the power of compound interest. That's why you should open up a Roth IRA. Please let me know if you guys have opened up a Roth IRA, and I highly recommend you guys to contribute to the Roth IRA. The last thing that I forgot to mention is generally you need to have your bonds and equity allocation. Usually it's 110 minus your age. So if it's 110 minus 24, that would be 90, 86. I would have 86% of my funds in equities, and then I would have 16% in bonds. Now, I'm young. I'm relatively an aggressive investor. I'm doing 100% in equities. It's your choice, but again, it's 110 minus your age is what you should have in your equities. I'm going to leave this all in the comment section down below. I know this is a lot of information to take into account. If you guys have any further questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm happy to be back on YouTube, and I want to show you guys the power of compound interest, what saving and investing can do. And again, I want to show you how I live so that I'm able to invest this money into my investment accounts. I appreciate you guys watching, and peace out.